Mark will be playing the role as a kid, Lil Scooter.
And Brendan will be playing the role as Pops.
Oh, Scooter.
Our artifact is the phone.
Hey, little Scooter, what you doing? I can no buster.
I'm just trying to learn about the phone.
Oh, wow, you get no money. You thought you don't buck chip. Good enough. It's up in the chip.
Thanks, Pops. Good thing I have you.
The key to life is realizing it's not love. Oh, not love. No need the keys.
Okay. Thanks for that.
Well, it all started with a man named Alexander Graham Bell, who was a Scottish-born scientist, inventor, engineer, and innovator who was credited for creating the first phone.
Wow. Well, what was its intended purpose?
Well, the phone, when it was invented, it was intended to be used for communication, but eventually it evolved into what it is today.
Wowzers, that guy must have been pretty smart. But what was the first phone? Was it 2 tin cans with a string or something?
No, you and the style. It was a device with 2 ends, one figure here and one figure by hole.
Ooh, yummy pie.
Set your face.
Ooh, yummy pie.
Set your face.
Ooh, I love pie.
Anyways, as I was trying to say, you speak into the correct hole for your mouth, and the other person on the line hears it. Not for you to hear something that they said, you put the other hole on your ear. All of this is powered by a battery.
Wow, that is pretty neato. But also today it is used for stuff like games and social media. But what was it used for back in the old people days?
Well, back in the olden day, people used phones for audible communication between 2 people, mostly to get messages and other conversations across the land.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I was gonna get a brain transplant, but I changed my mind.
Huh. Okay.
But also, I want to know about how the phone has improved over the years.
Okay.
Tell me.
Okay.
I will give you a timeline. First, the first phone in 1876, the telephone was created, and it was the most basic phone there was. The next group of phones were 1981, the rotary dial, which was the phone with the dial you have to spin to call people, where you go like that. The next group of phones is 1983. The brick phones were the first phone to be able to be on the wall of your house to call people. So like it's on the wall right there, and you go. What percent of this book was the phone? Hello? See, just like that. In 1996, flip phones was a jump in its class because they were smaller and more compact, but you could flip it and type. In 2001, the smart keyboard phone was the first phone to have an improved keyboard with like all the things on it. In 2004, the flip phone with the camera was a huge jump in the phone industry because no other phone in the world had a camera. So you could actually have a portable camera in your pocket like the one I have right here, and you could go like that. In 2007, the first iPhone, it was the very first iPhone of many to come. The next group of phones in 2008 was the iPhone 3G, which was faster and better than the first phone. The next group of phones, it was in 2009, and it improved Prada, which was a phone that was super fast and durable during its time. The final present of group of phones was 2015 to 2016, with the iPhone 5 through 7, which are the finest of its time. Wowzers! Okay. The first phone has improved very much over the years. In 1960, the first answering machine was invented by Kazu Hashimoto. It was sold in the U.S. in 1984. From 2015 to 2016, with the iPhone 5 through 7, which are the finest of its time. Wowzers! Okay. The first phone has improved very much over the years. In 1960, the first answering machine was invented by Kazu Hashimoto. It was sold in the U.S. in 1984. The first cell phone was made to the public by Motorola. The first text message ever sent was on December 3rd, 1992. On June 29th, 2007, Steve Jobs announced the iPhone at the Macworld Convention, formally unveiled as a part of a press event on September 12th, 2012. It was released on September 21st, 2012. 2012. The iPhone 6 was released on September 19th, 2014. The iPhone 7 was announced on September 7th, 2016, and released on September 16th, 2016. Can you please stop? Are you done now?
World star, world star.
World star!
You need to stop! You need to chill! You need to chill! You need
Oh, what?
to chill!
That was just a prank.
Just a prank, bro. The phone classifies as an informational and communicational piece of technology.
I really didn't ask to know that, but okay. How has the phone helped society?
The phone has helped the society a lot, and I don't know if it always was good, but basically it has allowed us humans to communicate with each other. Without the phone, I would never be able to call my favorite antique store and order some pieces of art.
Wow, Pops, you were a real cool kid back in the day.
What does that mean?
It means you're cool.
Oh, thanks. So what do you like about the phone?
Well, I like Snapchat.
Oh, like this? How we doing? Snapchat. Yeah, I'm coming.
Totally, Paul.
I'm chat. Come on, snap me.
Totally doing it.
Chat. Come on, snap. Chat. Chat. Yeah.
Okay, you can chill out now.
Whoa! It has also affected society in a negative way by making people text and drive and crash. And also people are addicted to their phones, such as Pokemon Go.
Ooh, I just caught a vlog, Doobie.
Oh my God, Blab to
No!
be.
No!
No. Okay, and people walk into the street staring at their phone and get hit by a car. I will now fill out this chart in my mind and read it on the script that we totally did not read off of into this video. Our example is the phone. Science. It uses science because as you talk away into the phone, it converts the sounds into an electrical signal which then is sent to the other person's phone as a radio wave. The tech in the phone is the screen and the circuit boards in the phone working away. It was an engineering milestone when the phone was created and has improved so much today. All the equations and things that convert sound waves into signals in your phone can also be used as a calculator.
Okay.
But if I could change one thing,